We got Leicester City versus Manchester United. A 1-0 victory for the Red Devils. 45 shots, or not 45, 45% possession going to Leicester City. 55 going to United. 17 shots with 6 on goal for the Foxes. 10 shots and 6 on target for Manchester United. Jacob, was this a deserved result?
I guess. I think that United created the best chances. I don't know. I don't know that I would say they dominated this game, but they were the most likely to score based on the chances created. If that makes sense. Like I think it was basically a 50-50 game, but United did better with their each having 6 on target. United did better with their 6 on target.
Yeah, when I look at the way De Gea was in this game, I think his positioning was what the difference was for him. I think that's what makes him such a great goalkeeper. Similar attack to or similar play basically on the Spurs game and how it was a Pogba Rashford connection. It was just farther up the pitch where basically I think it was Pogba that won the ball, basically hit Rashford on a dime. Rashford finishes it. For me, position wise, Young was the weak part, I guess, for United. He got really exposed on counterattacks. We were lucky to not give one up because of him. It just didn't seem like or it seemed more like a grind result, I guess, is what I wanted to say. It was
I agree with that. I think that the Pogba at his best, obviously, is the sort of player that can break that deadlock, or it's like that pass that he made out of midfield into Rashford. That's the sort of thing. That's why he's there.
Yeah.
I mean, because he can make something out of nothing. Leicester lack that player. Lack that player from the midfield that can make a pass like that. The Pogba. Obviously, they're never going to have a Pogba, De Bruyne. I would say probably the person that was that for them was probably Mahrez, but obviously he's not there anymore. But a Pogba, De Bruyne type, where it's just sitting in the midfield and can pick a pass sort of guy. They lack that. And United have that obviously in Pogba, and that's what made the difference in this game.
I think going forward in this system with Solskjaer's system with Pogba there, I think by the end of the year, his stats are going to be what I and other United fans have expected from him, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. That makes any sense?
I don't think
that's from what he's come from Juventus. What we're starting to see the Juventus kid again.
I think a full season of Pogba playing like this would be what we expect. I think that perhaps too much time passed this season under Mourinho for his end of season stats to reflect what he should have always been from Juve.
I don't know, because the way it's working out. I mean, obviously he's scoring penalties, but his assists and penalty contribution total is I think he's almost cracking the top 5 pretty soon. So I think this is the Pogba I expected. But also I think my man in match was either Lindelof or Herrera. Herrera actually won 4 tackles, 4 interceptions, and 2 clearances. This is how vital he is to our system, to being able just to be a menace.